Salutations, magicians and newcomers. Welcome back to the High Magic Practices and Techniques channel. Here we delve into the enchanting realm of occultism, rituals, high magic, Qabalah, and Western traditions. Our channel is dedicated to exploring the depths of esoteric knowledge and unveiling the secrets of ancient wisdom. Today, we will provide you with a concise overview of various magical orders that you can further explore and consider joining if you feel drawn to their teachings and practices. But first, let's get on the same page and understand what is a magical order. A magical order is an organized group or society dedicated to the study, practice, and exploration of magic and esoteric knowledge. It provides a structured framework for individuals interested in delving into the mysteries of the occult, developing their spiritual and magical abilities, and expanding their understanding of the universe. Magical orders typically have a specific system of teachings and rituals that guide their members through a progressive path of initiation and advancement. These systems are often based on ancient mystical traditions, such as Hermeticism, Qabalah, or ceremonial magic, but may also incorporate elements from various other spiritual and esoteric practices. The primary purpose of a magical order is to provide a supportive and educational environment where students can learn and grow in their magical studies. They offer a structured curriculum that covers a wide range of topics, including symbolism, ritual magic, divination, energy work, meditation, and occult philosophy. Members of a magical order are often assigned mentors or tutors who guide and support their individual progress. These mentors provide personalized instruction, answer questions, offer feedback on practical exercises, and help students integrate their magical studies into their daily lives. One of the key aspects of a magical order is its emphasis on practice and experiential learning. Students are encouraged to actively engage in rituals, meditation, and other magical techniques to develop their skills and gain direct experiences of the occult forces they study. Additionally, magical orders often foster a sense of community and camaraderie among their members. Regular group meetings, workshops, and rituals provide opportunities for students to connect with like-minded individuals, share experiences and knowledge, and collaborate on magical projects. It's important to note that joining a magical order requires a genuine interest and commitment to the study of magic. It is not a casual or recreational pursuit, but a serious dedication to personal and spiritual growth. Beginners should approach magical orders with an open mind, a willingness to learn, and a readiness to invest time and effort into their studies. Well, we will present some notable ones. It's important for you to research and explore different orders to find one that aligns with their interests, values, and personal goals in magical practice. Let's start by talking about the Astrum Argenteum, a secret order founded by Aleister Crowley, an influential occultist. It is also known as the Great White Brotherhood and is dedicated to the spiritual advancement of humanity. The organization's structure was developed by Crowley and George Cecil Jones in 1906, emerging from the remnants of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. They introduced the Liber, All Veil Legis, and other holy books of Thelema through Crowley as the prophet. The order focuses on individual development, initiation, and progression from student to ipsissimus. Members have limited contact with others and are expected to work alone, seeking guidance from their superiors. The aims to avoid the social complexities that caused the downfall of the Golden Dawn, emphasizing the enlightenment of the individual and the transmission of knowledge from teacher to student. The next one is Builders of the Adytum, BOTA. It is a Western mystery school founded in 1922 by Dr. Paul Foster Case. Its teachings are based on the holy Qabalah and sacred Tarot, with a focus on the oneness of God, the brotherhood of man, and the welfare of humanity. The primary objective of BOTA is to promote universal peace, freedom, education, health, prosperity, and spiritual unfoldment. The school offers practical occultism training and emphasizes the transmutation of personality through the use of symbols and the study of the tarot. BOTA has an outer school for public instruction and an inner mystery school for qualified students who wish to participate in esoteric work. The order is managed by a board of stewards, and members may join pranayas groups for group ritual work. BOTA has affiliations and study groups in various countries worldwide. Okay, let's now continue our conversation and address the Fraternitas Lux Occulta. It was founded in 1982 in Covina, California, traces its lineage back to the U.S., section of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. The fraternity aims to preserve ancient wisdom, train members for selfless service, and spread the teachings of the ancient wisdom. Their teachings draw from Hermes Trismegistus and the Qabalah, and cover various subjects such as tarot, alchemy, astrology, and occult psychology. The fraternity is organized into 3 levels. The outer level for initiates seeking wisdom, love, and power. The second order for those who have attained harmony and illumination. And the third level consisting of adept guides. Members undergo a graded curriculum in occult studies, meditation, and ritual. Rituals are used for transformative purposes. Probationers must acquire a basic knowledge of the occult before applying for full membership. In 2008, the fraternity was led by Paul A. Clark. They had 5 temples and members in 17 countries, with international affiliations in the United Kingdom, Spain, France, Japan, Canada, and Australia. Study groups were located in Boston, Dallas, Denver, and various cities in California. All right, let's shift our focus to the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, HOGD. It is a European-based organization dedicated to preserving Hermeticism, the Western esoteric tradition. It draws from the Hermetic and Rosicrucian teachings of magic, astrology, and alchemy. The order was founded in London in 1888 by William Wynne Westcott, S. L. MacGregor Mathers, and R. Woodman, using encrypted documents known as the cipher manuscripts. The order went through various changes and schisms, eventually adopting the name Rosicrucian Order of Alpha et Omega as its inner order, while keeping the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn as its outer order. The order's leaders in 2002 claim to have received initiation rituals and curriculum for the projected Third Order, including the secrets of Hermetic inner alchemy. The Golden Dawn aimed to be a Hermetic society for philosophical, spiritual, and psychic evolution. Its symbolism drew from diverse religious sources, welcoming individuals from various esoteric paths. The initiatory structure of the Golden Dawn includes the First Order, also known as the Outer Order, consists of the grades from neophyte to philosophus. The Second Order, also known as the Inner Order or the Rosa Rubae et Aurea Crucis, includes the grades from Adeptus Minor to Adeptus Exemptus. The Third Order encompasses the grades from Magister Templi to Ipsissimus. The Third Order of the Golden Dawn is not attained by living initiates, but by secret chiefs or ascended masters. These beings are believed to be highly advanced spiritual entities who guide and influence the order from beyond the physical realm. The order attributes magical forces to each grade and emphasizes rigorous examinations and qualifications for advancement. Let's now move on to the Illuminates of Thanateros, also known as the Pact. It is a prominent occult society focused on chaos magic. It emerged as a challenger to traditional magical societies in the 1970s, aiming to break free from old superstitions and emphasize practical results, self-development, and personal evolution. The Ayat rejects cultural limitations and seeks to transcend dualistic occult philosophies through magical technology divorced from tradition. Their philosophy is encapsulated in the phrase, "Nothing is true." Everything is permitted, as presented in the book Liber Null and Psychonaut. The order values magical technique and fruitful results over mere philosophy and idle theory. The Ayat prides itself on being a close-knit community of magicians who embody daring, creativity, and action. They welcome magicians from diverse backgrounds, races, genders, and sexualities, fostering a new magical age. Chaos magic, the foundation of the Ayat, was developed by Peter J. Carroll and Ray Sherwin in London. It aims to replace old anachronisms and superstitions with a pragmatic and individualistic magical system based on testable experiences. The Ayat employs a meritocratic approach to governance, where rank is based on magical skill and obligations to the order. This has led to schisms and conflicts, such as the Ice War, which divided the group along political lines. Members of the Ayat strive to achieve the Gnostic state, an ecstatic, altered state of consciousness that allows them to surpass mental barriers and perform magic of their choosing. Rituals like the invocation of Baphomet enable chaos magicians to commune with different consciousness or alter physical reality. The Ayat acts as an organized practical order, facilitating local group activities, temples, and larger meetings for group magical work. They differentiate themselves from organizations focused solely on theoretical study or individual practice. The Ayat emphasizes excellence in magical technique and self-motivation among its members. Ayat temples operate autonomously as affinity groups with their own working paradigms and magical models, as long as they adhere to a few basic rules. Membership is open and free to all who wish to join, and the Ayat encourages social responsibility and the use of spells and rituals for the betterment of all. Minimum requirements for admission include 6 months of recorded work on Liber MM engagement with an Ayat group or temple, and completing specific tasks. These are related to banishing rituals, dream work, self-transformation, breath control, sigils, mantras, divination, concentration, and spell work. Now let's review Ordo Aurum Solis, also known as Gold of the Sun. It is a magical and initiatory order founded in England in 1897 by George Stanton and Charles Kingold. It claims descent from the Ogdoadic tradition of the Western mystery tradition and follows a Neoplatonist theurgy tradition. The order is private, independent, and not affiliated with any other esoteric, religious, or political associations. Similar to the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Ordo Aurum Solis teaches a system of high magic focused on self-transformation. The system, extensively documented in the 5-volume Set the Magical Philosophy by Melita Denning and Osborne Phillips, revolves around the myth of the sacred king, the magician, who willingly chooses the path of sacrifice, rises again, and attains enlightenment. Melita Denning and Osborne Phillips pen names of Vivian Barsinski and Leon R. Barsinski, played significant roles in the order. They encountered the order in England, participated in its reconstitution in 1971, and brought it to the United States in 1978. Under their pen names, they authored numerous occult books. The order is led by a Grand Master, and the Star Council comprises 8 officers. Meetings take place in locations called houses, with each state or country having a mother house. Houses are found in the United States, Brazil, Canada, Congo, Spain, France, Greece, and the Netherlands. The official seal of the order is an 8-pointed star with an interlacing design, including an octagon and an equal-armed cross at its center. Membership in the order is by invitation only, but inquiries are welcome. Okay, let's take a closer look at the Ordo Templi Orientis, OTO. It is a ritual magic organization founded in Germany around 1904, inspired by the medieval Knights Templar. It originated from a Masonic group and gained influence through Aleister Crowley, who discovered the key to the OTO's secrets through his own magical experiences. The OTO follows a system of high magic and emphasizes sexual magic as a means of achieving spiritual transformation. Crowley became the outer head of the order for England and introduced his own teachings. The OTO has a hierarchical structure with degrees of initiation and a focus on the law of Thelema. After Crowley's death, the leadership of the order passed to Carl Germer and later Grady McMurtry, who revived and expanded the order. The legitimacy of the order's leadership has been challenged, but court rulings confirmed McMurtry as the outer head. The OTO has an initiatory structure with degrees and follows a curriculum based on Crowley's writings and teachings. All right, let's turn our attention to the Servants of the Light, SOL. It is a contemporary Western mystery school, founded in 1965 by Walter Ernest Butler. It originated from Dion Fortune's Fraternity of Inner Light, which had its roots in the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. SOL aims to spread esoteric knowledge in an ethical manner and provides individualized correspondence courses with personal tutors. The curriculum covers various topics with an emphasis on the Western esoteric tradition, including Qabalah and Tarot. The school claims direct psychic contact with the inner planes where the inner hierarchy resides. Membership spans multiple countries, with thousands of students enrolled in the SOL's courses. Lastly, let's talk about the Temple of Set. It is an occult initiatory order founded in 1975 by Michael Aquino. It espouses Setianism, a religion that worships Set as the one true God. While some consider Setianism a form of Satanism, Setians themselves do not often embrace this label. Aquino, a former high-ranking member of Anton LaVey's Church of Satan, left and established the Temple of Set after receiving a revelation from Set. The temple emphasizes individual development and self-deification with the goal of aligning one's consciousness with their true essence. Magic is seen as a force that can be manipulated through ritual, and the temple practices both white and black magic. Set is revered as a teacher and guide, rather than worshipped as a deity. The temple has a hierarchical structure with degrees of initiation, and members are organized into pylons. The Temple of Set has been subject to various interpretations and debates regarding its classification as Satanism. Now that you know some notable orders, it is important to remember that most of them offer a probationary period for beginners. In general, beginners in magical orders should experience a probationary period to determine if the traditions and teachings of the order align with their aspirations. This period is crucial for evaluating whether it is worthwhile to proceed to the next step. It becomes especially important for solitary students who lack the support of an official temple and the guidance of peers. Rushing through advanced practices in a short period of time can lead to unexpected or negative consequences. It is important to understand that the process of spiritual growth is not a race, and it cannot be accomplished hastily. It requires time, dedication, and patience. Rather than rushing through the grades, it is wise to spend sufficient time in each stage to fully assimilate the effects and lessons of that particular step. This allows for a deeper understanding and integration of the teachings. During the probation period, it is recommended for students to prepare themselves mentally and emotionally by practicing the meditations and exercises provided by the order. This period of preparation allows individuals to develop a solid foundation and establish a strong connection with the teachings and practices of the order. It also provides an opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. Remember, spiritual development is a journey that unfolds over time, often spanning years and even lifetimes. Taking the necessary time to immerse oneself in each stage and truly absorb the knowledge and experiences offered by the order can lead to a more profound and meaningful spiritual path. If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to show your support, we have a Patreon site and also accept donations through PayPal you can find in the description. By becoming a Patreon member, you gain access to exclusive benefits, such as early access to videos before they're released to the public. Additionally, our Level 3 members can participate in our daily ritual, where we perform powerful petitions to archangels. This offers a unique opportunity to submit personal requests for areas like self-improvement, health, wealth, and more. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content and providing these special experiences for our dedicated members. If you haven't already, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel. May the winds carry you to distant shores, where dreams awaken and adventure unfolds. Farewell, dear friend, until our paths intertwine once more in the tapestry of fate.